Big crash in oil markets. Brent crude prices have dropped by over $10 in just 1 week. What's triggering this major dip? Let's break it down. Brent crude has fallen nearly 15% from $91 on April 2nd to around $81 today. That's one of the sharpest weekly declines in recent times. Why? Two major reasons. First, weakening global demand. Concerns about a global economic downturn fueled by trade tensions between the United States and China are reducing oil consumption. Major markets like China and Europe are slowing down, with JP Morgan forecasting global oil demand growth of just 0.8 million barrels per day this year. Analysts even suggest an 80% probability of a mild global recession. Second, rising supply. OPEC Plus has announced an unexpected production increase of 1 million barrels per day starting in May. This move, led by Saudi Arabia and Russia, adds to the global supply glut, reversing a decade-long policy of restraint. According to JP Morgan, they've downgraded their Brent crude forecast for 2025 from $73 to just $66 per barrel. The U.S. Energy Information Administration also warns that global oil inventories are expected to rise by 0.6 million barrels per day in the second quarter of this year. And Goldman Sachs has even suggested that Brent crude could fall below $40 by late 2026 in an extreme scenario. This crash might bring relief for consumers with lower fuel prices at the pump, but it's also a red flag for oil-producing economies. Nations like Russia, where oil revenues remain critical, face significant challenges. Falling oil prices could impact budgets, military spending, and even geopolitical strategies. Energy stocks are tumbling, signaling broader risks for global commodity markets. Stabilizing prices may require OPEC Plus to reverse their current production increases and implement further cuts. So, is this just a short-term dip, or are we entering a long-term bearish trend in oil? Comment your thoughts below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for daily finance updates.